degrees right now. But look, it's gonna be 90. Okay, it's been weird. Time, date, Tampa.
It is 6:46 a.m., April 21st, 2025, in Tampa, Florida.
Okay, I'm trying to think about how this is supposed to work for us. The moon rose at what time? Don't tell me. It's 6:58. Oh, so yeah. I don't even know if we can see anything. Let's go find out. So we're this water is off. Is it? Yes. Yeah, worst fucking area to walk ever. We just walked it. Nice. So there is no way in hellsy bellsies that we would be seeing Venus. It's quite the cloud. Oh, I do hear you, and then we'll come back some more not. Get it. Pretty birds. And I don't see you. Oh, I do see you now. Good morning. Tucks. Hi, birdies. He's gonna make you chase him. He'll make you chase him. His legs are cool, the colors. What's up, birds? You're the ones always making all the noise up there. Yeah. Now, normally, if we didn't have a big cloud cover, Venus is usually right there or somewhere, but we aren't going to see her. But the moon looks really cool.
You got a picture of the moon?
I did. And in the morning, if we didn't have this big curtain of cloud, we have like Venus and Saturn. In a couple days, they'll both be out about this time.
Yeah,
but
the 25th.
Yeah.
Like a smiley face.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You always remind me of things. I'm like,
then,
oh, yeah.
And the next day, last night.
Right. Ain't that a bit? That is. When, like, if you miss it, and then you're like, the eclipse, I was out the night before because the newscaster was like, your best bet is to go if you're gonna go out now, and she told me the times and all that. So I was out on Thursday because it was Thursday and Wednesday, but that was because that was my bad actually, because I thought Wednesday was Thursday that week. But anyway, that's a pretty cat too.
Yeah, that's Belle and that's Simba. And Tux is over there.
I never seen this face. Wow. Check your face out, kitty.
That's Miss Belle.
Okay. Hi. Kitty Town. Welcome to Kitty Town. Is your mama going? You're pretty though. You are. She likes my place, I noticed, because like she's seen that. Is that a girl?
No, it's a guy.
I thought so.
That's the girl.
I call him Sylvester, but Tux makes sense. Last few mornings when I come out, I see him like strolling out to him, like, oh, okay.
I think he
You're
gets
right.
under your bricks there,
Yeah.
under your house.
Yeah. He's not.
I think he
Well,
feels
I'd rather him than a raccoon.
Well,
Those effers will mess you up.
or a possum.
Either or, yeah,
Or
yeah.
a coyote.
I need to like.
A coyote.
That's crazy.
Remember the guy walking with the white dog?
That does walk with a white dog, right there. Yeah.
Did you know that something grabbed his dog and took
Recently?
off with it? Last Monday. It was around between 5 and 6 in the morning. He was walking back with the circle.
So you
And-
aren't kidding. There is a legitimate coyote. Or well, go ahead. No, we don't know.
And something, it's either a few feet in front of him or a few feet behind
Right,
him.
right.
And he'll stand there and wait.
Sparkles, sweet little dog.
Sparkles. Yep, something came and grabbed the dog and took off while he was walking it.
So
And
he
I
can't
had-
see much. So, but no, not an alligator.
If it was an alligator,
We
it
would
grab
know.
him.
That's true too. But no, I'm thinking he was just like, that's so wild. I'm sorry to hear that.
I
So
know.
next time we see him,
he
Sparkles
looked
is
around and he
gone.
was behind him and he took a few more steps and he heard like like just a few seconds like and that was it. And then when he turned around, the dog was gone.
And
So
he does
called
live
Michelle.
right there, so like that tree line, and like urban sprawl and the growing and all that, like
Like
I would not be surprised if that coyote had been like following his route, even,
I know.
like knowing
because
exactly.
he does it every
right,
night.
like clockwork. He's,
So over there, where that greenhouse is,
Straight down.
His house is next door.
yeah, I know where he's at.
Yeah.
And then I know him now too, but that's
He's
crazy.
just devastated. He'd called me on my birthday. My birthday
He
was
came
the
to
10th.
see me on my birthday.
When was
Happy
your-
birthday. February 21st, but
Oh.
he still came over. I was like, that was nice.
Yeah,
of you.
mine was the 10th.
Happy birthday.
And I had told him, I said, there's been a coyote sighting in the neighborhood. I said, you be careful out there with that dog without it being on a leash. And I feel so guilty after telling him that. And then this happened to the dog.
That's something that like happened to me. Jesus.
And I haven't seen him since then.
arguing
And
with
I'm just devastated because I feel like he probably feels guilty after I had said that. Oh, nothing's going to happen to us.
Well, I know, but sometimes like maybe. Oh,
I mean,
Lord, God love him.
When I heard, the dog died, I thought it died on its own, not that something grabbed it and took off.
So he
with it.
did find it eventually?
No,
I didn't
it's
think
gone.
So. I didn't know there was a coyote sighting. That's how.
Okay, when you come in the back,
Yeah.
okay, those trailers that have the woods behind it,
Yes.
that's where they're at.
Which
back
is
behind.
basically his tree line. Like,
No,
not
the
his
next-
tree line, but the next tree line
Right.
that, like, where cut your view where you can't see anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, that next tree line.
Uh-huh.
The avocado lady that lives right there on the end, the Hawaiian lady.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
her yard is full like a garden.
Right from her
That
house
whole
on
tree
down
line and
that.
like that
Uh-huh.
water, because this is like, I didn't even know Sinkhole Alley was a thing, let alone that we lived in it. And I saw an aerial shot of where we are, and yeah, he likes my place. And it looked, you would think when you're driving on 41 that we're parallel.
Uh-huh.
It feels that way. I swear it is that way. Like the thing is right there that you overpass or whatever. But if you aerially, like the train, I guess the train tracks are a little bit elevated, but you don't realize until you see like from way up high that we're and it makes sense because there's all these bodies of water. I swear that lake was getting bigger. So
The lake's getting bigger.
I thought so. I looked up. Was like, is it a spring? Because that's pretty color.
Uh-huh.
I did live by one over in Temple Terrace area once, but no, there's like a whole
Yeah, they
story
even
with
said
these
to be
lakes
careful
and
walking
stuff.
around the
but
lakes too, with any
Sheesh.
animals or even yourself. Because right now is mating season.
Mating time.
I'm sorry about that bad breath. I just
No,
woke up and
I can't
fed the
smell.
cats and.
Interesting. Well,
trying
no,
to
that's
feed
good,
him.
convenient to know.
I
I mean,
think
good
this
to know.
cat is chasing him off.
She has
Because
blue
he had a
eye.
bad leg, and I bought this medicine for the joint and hip, and he seems to be walking better. But during the wintertime, we were keeping him in Dixie's
He is pretty.
closed-end area. Tux, come on, Bubba. Come on, Tux.
It might be cause you know this one is like right here, looking like a mofo too. When I just and that one's over there also. Like I mean, not as threatening, but like I'm right here if my boy needs me.
These two are male.
They hang. Oh, there's a little one, the gray one. Well, no, you can't.
yeah,
there
there's
she. It's Cat Central over here. Tabitha. No, but it's just Cat Central. They run things. Tuxie Tux. I know Venus today.